By 2050, 70% of the world's population will be living in cities. Many of these previously developed along estuaries, bays and rivers as a means of trade and commerce. But nearly all of the 35 megacities of the world with over 10 million people are in flood risk areas, and with rising sea levels, it is under constant economic and environmental threat. Is there a way that we can be taking water and turning it from a threat to the city into an opportunity, and using the surface area for future urbanisation? To centralise or decentralise, that is the question. Well, modern urban conventional wisdom dictates that we should be looking at high-rise, high-density to optimise infrastructure and preserve outlying green land. Well, I guess there's something in that. Which leads me to my other question. To float or not to float? If we design cities or communities to be dynamic, that can float, we have the chance to reinvigorate those water bodies that may have fallen into decline. They can also help provide homes, workplaces, or even places of rest and recuperation for an expanding urban population, and be able to react positively to rising sea levels. This is our vision for a floating city that we call POG, an acronym for Pod Off Grid. The square was once at the heart of every community, and here we've reinterpreted that to create a floating square, an amphitheatre fringed by retail with also commercial activities on the first floor. It also has civic amenities, a library and a civic town hall. These bridge links that link into the central hub also provide an opportunity for the growth of residential development. These residential towers are made up of modular units that can expand and contract according to the needs of the community. In an embrace of green tourism, we have hotels and villas that are also floating on the water, meaning that these are not necessarily rooted to the mainland and provide a wonderful 360-degree opportunity to experience the water. In order to support the food needs of the community, there are also floating agricultural pods that provide an opportunity for vegetables and fish to grow to sustain the community. With an increasing shortage of space for urbanisation and rising land prices, perhaps it is time to explore an alternative domain to help ease urban pressures. And that means looking to the water, which accounts for 2/3 of the surface area of the Earth, as that new urban alternative.